Good day everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Esther. I do make videos on motivation, lifestyle, faith, motherhood and relationship. Yes, so today we're going to continue our relationship series. The first of them is linked right here, so do not forget to check it out. So today we're going to be talking about signs that relationship, brother, sister, that you're hanging on to is over. Okay, don't trust each other. There is really no point going in that relationship, honestly. If you just feel like I don't trust you, you don't trust me, I don't know what you're doing, where you are, or you know, when you guys don't call each other, you start to panic. Oh my god, I think he's out there with somebody, I think she's out there with somebody, and then y'all just keep having arguments over arguments, then I think it's done. It's okay to say, you know what, we've come this far, or however far you guys came, and it's time to say adios. So you don't like each other, like literally both of you cannot stand each other. Like you've gotten to the place where everything about your partner irritates you. The way they chew gum, oh my god, like you just want to explode. You're just like, how can you chew like that? How do you chew like that? But sometimes it's not even how they chew. What is happening is that both of you have issues that you've not yet resolved, that you've not sat down together to discuss. And so what you're doing is that you're just, you know, making that chewing, right? You're just reacting to that instead of, you know, addressing the main issue. So if you've got into a place where you don't like each other, you can't stand each other, you're just constantly arguing every time, then I think again it's time to say adios, bye. So number 3 is there is no respect. Your partner doesn't have respect for you. You don't feel respected. Basically, you tell your partner, I don't like you to do this, and of course they do the same thing over. Like you keep saying, you know, I don't feel heard, I don't feel respected, but your partner is like, nah, who cares, I'll give up, you know, whatever. So at that point you need to know that it's time to say so long, bye bye. Or even you don't respect your partner, like you've gotten to a place where your partner is nothing to you, then at that point you just need to really let go of each other, rather than bringing out maybe the beast in each other, right? You guys need to get to a place where you're like, I don't respect you, you don't respect me. We've discussed this further. I don't think any of us are ready to make changes. It's time to say so long, bye bye. Another thing is you're in the part of the relationship where you are the one putting all the effort. Basically, if you don't call, your partner couldn't care less if he or she tried. I mean, because initially everything is going well, and all of a sudden this person pulls out, and you just feel like, nah, the relationship is gonna be over. So you try to put all the effort. Even when you guys meet together, you're the one that is trying to bring up all the conversation. Your partner is just barely, you know, answering you. You bring up gist about something like, oh. You bring up gist about something like, yeah. You bring up gist about, yes, no. Like, and then at that point you start to feel stressed. Then it's time again, my brother, my sister, to say so long, bye bye. If you're the one that is putting all the effort, it's possible that person is just giving you those kind of, you know, handwriting vibes on the wall. But personally, I don't like people that give handwriting vibes on the wall. I think it's immature to give handwriting vibes on the wall. I think if you are done with a relationship, if you yourself know that you want to break up, then you should come out to say it. Some people, they want to break up, right? But they don't want to be the one to break up. It's like, you crazy or something? So what they do is that they withdraw. And the funny thing is, when they withdraw, you now see it as your own opportunity to make effort, because you don't know all of a sudden why is this person who was loving and caring starting to withdraw. But the person just wants to leave the relationship, and they're expecting that, you know, someday you will see the handwriting on the wall, and all you're trying to do is fight for that relationship. And people who do that, honestly, y'all are immature. If you're done with a relationship, don't ghost people. Tell them, you know what, I can't continue this any longer, I need a break or whatever it is, but don't go expecting people to read the handwriting on the wall. It's very, very immature, it's annoying, and it's just really not it, honestly. Like, I don't like that. So you should be able to talk in adult or whatever, right? You should be able to say, I can continue. Now another tip would be, you question how to communicate. If you've gotten to the point where you don't even know how to talk to this person because you're so afraid, you're so scared, you're not sure how they're going to react to anything you say, you're basically walking on eggshells around them, then my brother and my sister, again, it's time to say adios, bye, see ya later. Okay, so if you've gotten to a place where you know that anything you say just provokes your partner, then I'm not sure what y'all are doing together, really and truly. Like, why are you in that relationship if you cannot even communicate? Like, what is the end goal of that relationship if you're going to be afraid of your partner, walking on eggshells around them, questioning how to communicate? You know, then sorry, it's really not healthy, even for your mental health. So you need to say bye-bye. Okay. And two more tips. You always wonder, what is your place in the relationship? If you're in a relationship and you don't know what your place is or where the relationship is heading to, you know you're in the wrong place, people. You are in the wrong place. If you have to question, what are we doing, you don't even know your place. Like, when the person introduces you, it's like, oh, she's like my friend. It's like, I thought it was your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Like, why am I your friend all of a sudden? Like, yo, you know, shut it, don't go. Like, what's happening? You know, so if you've gotten to the place where you don't know your place in the relationship, then it's time to ask those questions. Then it's time to really, you know, get inventory and say, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I deserve better. I deserve somebody who knows exactly what my role is in their life, somebody who appreciates the value that I bring to them. And if I have to question whether I'm your girlfriend or we are in a relationship or we are dating or whatever it is, if you would like to hide me in the secret place, then I'm sorry, just I'm out. Okay, so yeah, so when you get to the place where you don't know what your place is, my friend, you need to jump. What I say? Jump. And finally, the last tip is, you don't feel like yourself any longer. Like, everything you're doing is just basically to please your partner. You no longer hang out with your friends because you say, oh, I don't like the kind of friends you keep, or she's like, I don't like the kind of friends you keep. Even your family, you're withdrawing from your family. You don't talk to your siblings just because she has a problem with them or he has a problem with them. It's like, oh, you know, I don't like really how you talk to this and how you talk to that. And basically, I mean, yes, you take interest in things that our partners like, but if you've gotten to the place where everything you're doing is just to satisfy this person, and even with that the person is so unsatisfied, my darling, it's time to, you know, okay? So if you don't feel like yourself any longer, then it's time to say, peace, I'm gonna choose me, I'm going to love me. All right, guys, if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you've not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. It lets this video be seen by other people. So thank you. Bye. Adios.